Check your little piece, wanna see some more? How you wanna try to beat the force? I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? How you wanna try to beat the force? I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not a bandage. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud. Put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Out of my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broke me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New
sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. A gain there of 27 yards.
Hey, tight. Stop. Regular. Hey, tight.
On play action, Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdowns, Buffalo. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Short kick taken just inside the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
There we go! That's it! Dak's going to put it up right away. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Vontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. and 9.
It's out.
Play action. It's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Monday. Alert, alert, alert. We go.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down by living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
56, 56. Is it? Half 85, half 85. Is it?
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? On the play fake. Dak. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll lead to a second down. Yeah, here we go. Like that. Hey, kill. 47. What do you think? Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. A good down is an incompletion.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
There we go. What do you think? On third down, Prescott. He's got it about the 8. And he's into the end zone. For the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yeah! Here we go! What is it?
Prescott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yeah, here we go! Right there! What is it?
Play action now. Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Right there! What is it?
They'll play action. It's Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go! Right there! What is it?
They'll run with Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go, here we go! What is it?
On play action, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This is touchdown of the evening. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Room to run at the 30, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big run by Cook. 35 yards.
On 52.
We'll go play action here with Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
And out of possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This is intercepted.
interception and just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's the first carry of the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Alert!
They'll break the huddle.
Hey, hold on,
It's 2nd and 5.
Alert! Middle. Look out!
Play fake. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it will set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this 2nd half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
We're going to 53. Here we go. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 26. Ready to take. 26.
Play fake. Prescott.
Open down the field is Schoonmaker.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Yeah. Here we go. I take. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That is intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, man, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Middle. Look out.
Allen, going to give it to inside the 50-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. We'll try and run here with Cook.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's not going to...
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Had my hand out, let me hang